Hello everyone, welcome to day 37 of 365. Today we're going to recap by telling you how we first met, our relationship, our wedding, all of that, so you will figure out which one is a lie. I did meet Kimberly on Blog TV. I met her sister first. Her sister and I became friends, and I found out that her sister had a sister named Kimberly, and I thought she was a hottie McHot.
I lived in New Jersey for a couple of months, so he had no idea about me. So when I came back to Tennessee, my sister, Lindsay, introduced me to Corey. Corey really liked me, and I already had a boyfriend. I had some issues.
And some things were happening.
And
I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be friendly to this young lady because she's a hottie hot, and I know...
You said break up with your boyfriend and come with me.
That's true.
I want you to marry me.
That's pretty much what I
did.
But I was friendly about it.
I kept on telling him, no, leave me alone. I will be friends with you, but that's it.
And I was like, we'll see.
Yeah, right.
And I ended up saying, hey, so we're gonna go out? Like, about 3 or 4 times. And she's like,
I already broke up with my boyfriend.
Right. So then she finally said, okay. And she finally said okay on Christmas Day. That was when we first went out, which is awesome. Over the internet. Then, after about 3 months, she came to Indiana, visited the family. Her mom actually did think that I was some kind of weirdo serial killer, and our family wanted to meet her up in little pieces.
So number 2 is true.
So was
my mom actually thought that they were going to cut me up and put me in a meat locker or something, and I was supposed to be here for 10 days. I ended up staying for almost 3 months.
And I'm like, you know what? The summer's coming up. I should go visit her family. I was only supposed to be up there for 10 days. It ended up being 3 months. Well, at the end of that 3 months, we decided to get married. We got married in Tennessee, had an amazing wedding. My family came from Indiana to Tennessee, had a great time, had an amazing time.
He did propose to me in Six Flags. He actually rode all the rides and everything.
I had the ring on me. I was like, oh man, when am I supposed to propose? Because her sister knew that I was going to propose to her. Like, I was like, when would be a great time to propose to her? I was thinking her birthday, but I was like, that's too obvious. That's stupid. Like, I know. Why don't we do it at Six Flags? And so it's like improv, pretty much. We get out of a food court. Lindsay's like, hey, there's a gazebo over there. I'm like, perfect.
We were actually going to eat outside, and everybody was like, oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. Then I was like, well, it's too hot. I want to eat inside. So they were like, she's ruining it.
I was like, dang you, Kimberly. Just listen, because I'm trying to propose to you. But of course she didn't know that.
I was so shocked. He started being like, I love you, Kimberly, and I'm so happy that I'm going to spend the rest of my life with you, and all this other stuff. I'm like, what are you saying? Like, I didn't know this.
Then I got on one knee, and I'm like, hey, you want to marry me? I said it nicely.
It's like, would you marry me? You know, I was just like, oh my gosh. I was so shocked. I cried, and it was
amazing.
Now, we did go to Gatlinburg with my family, but we did not have our honeymoon there. We did not have a honeymoon.
At all.
We didn't have a honeymoon at all.
So that would be the lie. Thanks for voting, guys. That was fun. I can't believe we tricked so much people. That's awesome. The only person that got it right, no, there was like a couple people got it right, and the only one of the main ones was her sister.
Alright, right here is Corey with the Six Flags dude. They decided to do a little pose together. Here we are at Six Flags kissing.
But that right there is when I proposed to her. We got a picture and everything. It's amazing. There's a Batmobile.
Batmobile?
Yes.
So I'm just going to show a picture of my brothers. Being goofy.
They're twins. You can't really see both of them, but you get the point. They're twins, so they pretty much look the same.
Right here is my sister Lindsay with us. She's awesome. I love her to death. She's the blonde chick right here.
I think they got that there. Pretty sure it was not.
Okay, well, I'm just saying. You're blonde too.
Oh, also, extra tidbit. The last video yesterday, Kimberly edited everything. So give her a round of applause for her first editing video. I'm like so happy that she can edit perfectly, and I don't have to worry about like her not being able to edit. I'm just like, here, take control. Today's shout out goes to Dole Bed Sit Logger, which is also doing a 365er, and that's an amazing name. So go check it out and subscribe.
Question: do you like to read? If you do, what kind of books do you like?
See you tomorrow.
I don't know where I fit in, but I'm just who I am, and that's life.